My name is Zena Mitchell, and I'm running for Austin City Council District 9 because I love Austin. I have seen our city become unsustainable for the majority of the people who live and work here. It's time to put people over profits. Through research and discussion with friends and neighbors, several actionable policy items addressing this crisis have evolved. Let's start with housing. First, I propose we limit investors' profits to 2%. This will apply to any homes that do not qualify for the homestead exemption. The City of Austin's Affordable Home Program limits qualifying median income families to 2% profit. If the city can limit low-income families' profits, we can certainly do the same for non-residents who are only buying homes for investment. Second, limit the number and amount of residential real property an individual or business may purchase. Investors who are buying up properties only to flip them for profit or turn them into short-term rentals are driving up prices and decreasing availability. Third, initiate a rent-to-own program for Austin renters. A percentage of rent paid would go towards principal that would actualize at 5 or more years. Renters could use the money toward the purchase of a home or for transition to a new home. Now let's talk about transportation. For the sake of our planet, mass transit must be a high priority in our city. I strongly support Project Connect and the Austin Transit Partnership's commitment to community engagement throughout this transformation of our city. In the meantime, our bus system needs vast improvement. We need at least 3 commuter lines running directly to the airport, crosstown buses, and higher frequency. Improve ridership by making private vehicles impractical. Starting with the drag in Congress Avenue, gradually restrict the entire downtown area to personal vehicles, allowing only buses, rail, bicycles, pedestrians, clearly marked taxis, and emergency vehicles. Strategically place park and ride locations outside of downtown. Incentivize businesses to encourage employees to use public transit by charging for parking and providing free public transit passes. Regarding IH-35 expansion, I am absolutely against it. Cap and stitch is absurd. $5 billion and 10 years mess to displace communities for what? Burying the traffic jam will not make it go away. We should incentivize non-local trucks to use toll roads around Austin. How do we pay for this? Tax corporations that are using our resources. They need to pay their fair share. As a teacher, I was always faced with doing more with less and asking for donations from the community. The richest man in the world has built a factory literally inches upriver from our water supply and is getting a tax-free ride from Travis County. Let's ask him to step up and be a hero. Supply us with a fleet of electric buses. It can't hurt to ask. Regarding homelessness, the answer to homelessness is certainly not to criminalize it. These are our people, human beings living on our planet who need support and resources to have decent living conditions. We have a responsibility to help. I propose that we install public restrooms a few blocks from anywhere in the city, a public shower and laundry center. How can anyone find employment without access to these basic needs? Getting any kind of social services, assistance, or mental health care requires access to a mailbox, phone, and computer, and the ability to use them. Create resource centers staffed with people who can assist. The old Home Depot site at St. John's and IH-35 would be a good location. Hire homeless people to fill many of these positions. As a city council member, I would work with Community First, Village, and Foundation Communities. These are 2 phenomenal working programs that have helped countless low-income and homeless people. They are successful because they don't only provide housing for people, they provide community. I would work with them to continue these programs within the urban area. As a community member, friend, and neighbor, I have helped hundreds of people on a personal level. As city council member, I will prioritize policies that favor people over profits. My breadth of experience makes me a resourceful, capable, and qualified candidate. I will bring ideas to the table that others would not be willing to, and say what needs to be said. Together with other council members, we will make a better Austin.